Yeah. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Just let it make. Timeless, over trending. Let the moment last. I ain't chasing what's hot. I'm respecting the past, from the soul to the sound. Let the truth keep blending. Timeless, over trending. Yeah. I don't measure my worth by the moment I drop, or the numbers that spike then suddenly stop. I write like the song gonna live past the day, like someone gonna hear it a decade away. Trends move quick like a flash in the pan, but a solid idea always stand like a man. I seen styles flip fast just to stay in the race, but lose all identity in the chase. So I slow my pen down, let intention decide. If the verse feel honest, let it ride. I don't need the loudest sound in the room. If the message stick, it'll find its own bloom. Timeless, over trending. Let the moment last. I ain't chasing what's hot. I'm respecting the past, from the soul to the sound. Let the truth keep blending. Timeless, over trending. Yeah. I grew up on records that still hit today, cause they spoke from a place that don't fade away. Human emotion, struggle and pride, those things don't age, they just change the side. I don't hate the new wave, I just choose my lane. Build something solid that can weather the rain. If it take more time, I'm fine with the weight. Longevity heavy, I carry that weight. I don't wanna hit, I want resonance. Something that's sitting in my intense and dense. When the beat done, knocking in the trend done, and then what remains is the real. Timeless, over trending, over trending. Let the moment last, I ain't chasing what's hot. I'm respecting the past, from the soul to the sound. Let the truth keep blending. Timeless, over trending. Yeah. This for the artists thinking 10 years ahead, not just today's applause or the words unsaid. That protect their voice in the market loud, that stay themselves even lost in the crowd. I don't need a moment, I need a mark. Something that glows steady in the dark. So when they scroll past what was once ascending, mine still breathing. Timeless, over trending. If you feel this joint without checking the date, if it hit like a memory you didn't create, then you already know what I'm defending. Music with purpose. Timeless, over trending. Time is over trending. Timeless, time is over trending. Timeless, time is over trending. Timeless, over trending. Yeah. Let it stand beyond algorithms, beyond demand. If the sound feels solid without pretending, you already live it. Yeah. Timeless, over trending. Let it breathe, let it. Timeless, over trending.
Real, no need to explain. Energy talk for this before the name. From the look to the tone, it's a mutual feel. Real, recognize it. Yeah, I don't chase validation from every ear. I value the nod from the ones that been here and know what it takes to survive the grind. I hear attention in the way you rhyme. Real ones listen with a different sense. They catch the flaws and the confidence. They know when a verse come from lived experience, not borrow pain or convenient narrated. I move with honesty, switch to my pace. No mask in the sound, no smile in the face. If I say it, I mean it. I stand on the line, cause respect travel faster than any headline. Real, recognize real. No need to explain. And it be top first, the fallen name. From the look to the tone, it's a mutual feel. Real, recognize real. Yeah, I seen fake shine fade when the pressure apply, while the ground stays steady whether any sky. Real ain't perfect, it stumble and fall, but it on every step when it answer the call. I don't need to be loud for my presence to hit. If the substance strong, it naturally stick. I build slow trust with consistent action, not empty words or stage reactions. Real ones value silence and space. They don't rush moments and read the place. If the vibe feels solid, the bond is sealed. No contract needed. Real, recognize real. No need to explain. And it be talk first, the fallen name. From the look to the tone, it's a mutual feel. Real, recognize real. Yeah, it's for the ones bag never switch sides. and stay themselves through the lows and highs, and get itself sold for a quick advance. It stayed true even when they had the chance. I don't judge by the watch or the car you drive. I judge by how you move when the lights that lit, how you treat the people when there's nothing to gain. That's the truth test, that's the stream. So if this joint hit you without a shield, without needing proof for a press release, then we already locked. The signal is real, no extra words needed. Real, recognize real. Yeah, let it reveal from the heart to the ear, unfiltered and real. If you felt the connection before I reveal, you already know. We're real, recognize real.
Yeah. Cold wars, loud thoughts. Listen close. Listen close. From the alley to the mic. 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 Yeah. From the alley to the mic, I turn pain into sound. Every step in the dark, try to pull me back down. From the echo of the streets to the light of the night, I survived every scar just to speak in this mic. I learned early how to read the silence of faces, how dreams get delayed in forgotten places. Back streets raised me, taught me how to stand. When the world turned its back, you learn to be your own man. Crack pavement stories under flickering lights, hope hiding in shadows, fear walking at night. I watch friends disappear, chasing fast cash, while I chase 16 bars just to make it last. No map for the future, just a pen and belief that a verse could turn pressure into momentary relief. If my voice ever shake, that's the truth coming out, cause strength ain't always loud when you living in doubt. From the alley to the mic, I turn pain into sound. Every step in the dark, try to pull me back down. From the echo of the streets to the light of the night, I survived every scar just to speak in this mic. I seen hunger in the mirror, hunger in my crew, different paths in the same shoes we grew into. Some chose corners, some chose hope in the rhyme. Same starting line, just a different climb. Hip-hop was the bridge over troubled years, taught me how to breathe through the pressure and fear. When the nights fell heavy and the days fell long, I found my balance in a slow, heavy drum. No fairy tale ending, no sudden fame, just progress and patience and respect for the game. If I ever make it out, I'ma reach back down, cause the alley don't forget, and neither do I now. From the alley to the mic, I turn pain into sound. Every step in the dark, try to pull me back down. From the echo of the streets to the light of the night, I survived every scar just to speak in this mic. From the alley to the mic, 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 yeah. Now I stand in the booth with my past and my tone. Every line a reminder where I come from home. I don't glamorize struggle, I honor the fight. Every word got a bruise, every beat got a bite. If you hear yourself in this, then you're not alone. There's a way out the maze if you follow your own voice, vision, purpose. Hold tight to the dream. Even small steps forward still break the routine. So when the crowd goes quiet and the spotlight hits, I remember the alleys and I never forget that the mic ain't a trophy, it's a tool I respect. From the alley to the mic, that's my life on the deck. From the alley to the mic, yeah. This truth I recite. From the streets to the soul. Word in this mic. If my story hits yours in the heart just right, then we both made it out. From the alley to the mic. From the alley to the mic.
Raw beats, raw truth, let the kick drum speak. Every scar in the verse, every line so deep. No sugar on the pain, no lies in the booth. This that real life music. Raw beats, raw truth, raw beats, raw truth, let the kick drum speak. Every scar in the verse, every line so deep. No sugar on the pain, no lies in the booth. This that real life music. Raw beats, raw truth.
I don't dress up the story just to make it sell. I rap what I live, every heaven and hell. From the nights with no sleep to the days with no hope. Learn to balance balance my fear on the edge of a rope. Beat knock like a heartbeat under pressure. Every ball got weight, every word a measure of the cost of survival, the price of the grind. Trying to keep my soul clean in a crooked design. No ghostwriters here, just my thoughts on the page. If it hurt when I wrote it, then it stayed that way. I ain't chasing the applause, I'm chasing relief. Let the rhythm confess what my mouth couldn't speak. Raw beats, raw truth, let the kick drum speak. Every scar in the verse, every line so deep. No sugar on the pain, no lies in the booth. This that real life music. Raw beats, raw truth. I seen smiles, high stress, seen love turn cold. Seen friends chase paper till they lost their souls. So I write like it's therapy, line after line, trying to untangle knots in the back of my mind. If I sound a little rough, that's the point of the song. Life never came clean, so my rap stays strong. From the cracks in my voice to the breaks in the beat. That's the sound of a man still standing on his feet. No filter on the lens, no blur on the scene. If the picture ain't honest, then it don't mean a thing. I'd rather be ignored than to lie in the verse. 'Cause fake fame fade fast than the pain you rehearse. Raw beats, raw truth, let the kick drum speak. Every scar in the verse, every line so deep. No sugar on the pain, no lies in the booth. This that real life music. Raw beats, raw truth, raw beats. Yeah, yeah. It's for the ones that feel more than they show. That smile in public, but hurt when alone. If you ever felt lost with a mic in your hand, trying to rhyme your way into understanding, then you know the sound ain't meant to entertain. It's meant to let the pressure out, ease the pain. When the beat fade out and the echo gone, what's left is the truth in the words you've drawn. So I stand by my bars, every line I choose. 'Cause my name on the track mean I can't refuse. To be honest, to be raw, to speak my youth. On the drum that knock hard, raw beats, raw truth. Raw beats, raw truth, yeah, that's how I move. From the heart to the speaker, nothing to prove. If you feel that weight when the bass come through, you already know. Raw beats, raw truth, raw beats. Raw beats, raw truth, raw beats. Raw beats, raw truth, raw beats. Dust on the finger. Crates don't lie, hit a pass, talk back. Every break got soul, every loop got facts. From the needle to the mic, let the truth apply. Crates don't lie, hit a pass, talk back. Every break got soul, every loop got facts. From the needle to the mic, let the truth apply. Crates don't lie.
Yeah, I dig where the silence been holding weight. Old records whisper lessons most ignore today. Every sleeve got history, scars in the sound. Stories buried deep when you slow it down. No shortcut wisdom, you gotta search. Flip every side like you flip in a church. Some grooves crack, some shine like gold, but they all got truth if you patient and bold. I learned context from the samples I chose. Respect where it came from, let the lineage shows. Crates taught me listening more than talk. How to walk with balance, not just sprint and spark.
Crates don't lie, hit a pass, talk back. Every break got soul, every loop got facts. From the needle to the mic, let the truth apply. Crates don't lie.
I seen beats made quick with a click and drag, but there's something sacred in the hunch you had when you spent whole days just to find one sound that connect with your life when you lay it down. Crates teach patience, crates teach taste, how to hear potential before it takes shape. I don't sample for trends, I sample the spirit. Let the past and my present finally meet. If the loop feel honest, it don't need much. Just drums with purpose and a careful touch. When the head nods first before the verse replies, that's the language saying, crates don't lie.
Crates don't lie, hit a pass, talk back. Every break got soul, every loop got facts. From the needle to the mic, let the truth fly. Crates don't lie. This on the finger.
This for the diggers with the quiet pride that don't brag about fines, just let track decide. I know every sound got a family tree, and respect is shown in how you set it free. I don't chase red for the ego boost. I chase what resonates with the truth. When the dust settle back and the lights go down, that record still spin like a trusted friend. So I trust my ear more than online hype. Let the groove guide choices in my life. If you ever felt truth in a loop go by, you already know. Crates don't lie. Nah, that's fact. From the past to the present, keep the culture intact. If this joint feel grounded the moment you try, you already in.
Crates don't lie. Crates don't lie.
Dust on the face, dust on the fingers.
Crates don't lie.
Dust.
Crates don't lie.
Yeah. Yeah. This one for the listeners, not the followers.
True heads on. If you know, you know. When the beat drop heavy and the rhythm moves slow, no hype, no front, just soul in the zone. This for the culture. True heads on. I don't rap for the crowd to chase every wave. I rap for the ones that dig deep in the crates, that listen for the message, not the shine on the chain, that feel every bar like it speak they name. True heads hear texture in the sound, the swing of the drums, how the bass sit down. They know when a verse got hard and wait, when the silence hit right, when the pause feel great. I don't need to explain, they already see the difference between noise and sincerity. If you nod without thinking, that's recognition. That's years of listening, not superstition. True heads only. If you know, you know. When the beat drop heavy and the rhythm moves slow, no hype, no front, just soul in the zone. This for the culture. True heads only. I've seen trends come fast and vanish quick, but true taste stayed slow, stay legit. It's built on patience and memory. Y'all know where it started historically. True heads respect the lineage, from break beats to verses that still hit serious. They don't need a chorus every 8 bars. They comfortable sitting with thoughtful parts. I don't water it down just to widen the net. If it resonate deep, then we already set. Quality over quantity, time over rush. That's the code we live by, that's the bond and trust. True heads only. If you know, you know. When the beat drop heavy and the rhythm moves slow, no hype, no front, just soul in the zone. This for the culture. True heads on. This for the ones that stayed when it wasn't cool, that defended the craft like a set of rules, that taught the next gen without looking down, how to keep it grounded while it grow and sound. I don't gatekeep love, I just set the bar. If you step with respect, then you already are. A true head ain't about age or years, it's about how you're listening, what you hear. So when the beat fade out and the room goes still, true heads feel more than the surface thrill. If this joint hit you without needing a warning, you part of the circle. True heads only. If you feel it's that zone, from the crates to the mind, from the mic to the bone. If you felt the sound before I even spoke, this for the culture. True heads only. If you know, you know, if you know, you know, you know. This for the culture. True heads only.
Yeah. No rush, no shortcuts. Just mindset. Yeah. Old school mindset. Let the rhythm guide. Old school mindset. Let the rhythm guide. Old school mindset, let the rhythm guide. Slow grind, clear vision with the truth inside. From the way that I think to the way I create, I move with an old school mindset. I was taught patience before I learned speed. How to plant every bar like a permanent seed. Back when respect came first, before the shine. When you earn your spot with the strength of your rhyme. No microwave fame, no overnight rise. Just years in the dark, sharpening lines. I learned how to lose before I learned to win. How to look in the mirror and check from within. Old school thinking in the new school time. Still value substance over glitter and hype. If the verse hit honest, let it stand alone. Don't need extra layers when the chord's strong. Old school mindset, let the rhythm guide. Slow grind, clear vision with the truth inside. From the way that I think to the way I create, I move with the old school mindset. I seen patience fade in the rush for the now. Everybody want the crown, nobody asks how. So I slow my steps, let the process teach. Let the struggle add depth to the way I speak. Old school lessons in the modern frame, like protecting your name more than chasing the name. If your word mean nothing, then your success hollow. Can't build a future if your value shallow. I don't measure wins by the lights or the cheers, but by how I stood tall through the toughest years. That mindset heavy like a drum that knock, built to last longer than a trend that pop. Old school mindset, let the rhythm guide. Slow grind, clear vision with the truth inside. From the way that I think to the way I create, I move with an old school mindset. Let the rhythm guide us. Old school mindset. Let the rhythm guide. Old school mindset. Yeah, let the rhythm guide. This for the ones that still trust the time. That no real growth don't come overnight. That polish their skill when nobody watched. They keep their head down and they standards locked. I ain't anti-new, I just honor the base. Where the culture was built, where it found its place. So I carry that spirit in the sound I make. Let the future feel grounded in the moves I take. When the beat fade out and the dust settle late, what remain is the code you chose to create. I choose discipline, truth, and a steady pace. That's the heart of the sound. Old school mindset, yeah. Old school mindset, yeah. Feel that weight from the thought to the action. Every move deliberate. If this joint speaks to how you live your days, you already got it. Old school mindset. Old school mindset. Let the rhythm guide. Old school. Old school. Let the rhythm guide. Yeah. Static in the speakers. Needle drop. Let it play, play, play. Let it play, play, play. Mic and vinyl dreams, hear the crackle in the sound. Old soul, new hunger, still I'm holding it down. From the basement to the sky, chasing truth in between. I'm living for the moment, yeah. Mic and vinyl dreams.
Mic and vinyl dreams.
Mic and vinyl dreams.
Mic and vinyl dreams.
Mic
and vinyl dreams.
Let it play, play. I grew up on the rhythm of the needle and dust. Every scratch told a story, every word built trust. Posters on the wall of the greats before me, trying to find my own voice in a world that ignored me. No silver spoon meals, just the hunger to write. Turn silence into power when I speak in the mic. Basement studio nights, one bulb, low light. Dreams bigger than the room, still I'm fighting the fight. I wrote pain in the margin, hoping to hook. Every verse like a chapter you won't find in the book. If the beat felt right, I forget all the stress. Let the rhythm remind me why I never gave less. Mic and vinyl dreams, hear the crackle in the sound. Old soul, new hunger, still I'm holding it down. From the basement to the sky, chasing truth in between. I'm living for the moment, yeah. Mic and vinyl dreams.
Mic and vinyl dreams.
Mic and vinyl dreams. Mic
and vinyl dreams.
Let it play, play. I seen talent get lost, chasing shine in the deal. While the real stay quiet, letting the art heal. I ain't perfect, I stumble, but I stand in my truth. Spitting wisdom from mistakes I made back in my youth. Every beat like a time machine, back to the start. When hip-hop was a movement and the mic was the heart. No algorithm telling me what I should be. Just the voice in my head saying stay free. So I practice my craft till the sun come up. Let the echo of my verses fill an empty cup. If they feel what I feel, then the mission complete. One soul at a time when the words meet the beat. Mic and vinyl dreams. Hear the crackle in the sound, old soul, new hunger, still I'm holding it down. From the basement to the sky, chasing truth in between, I'm living for the moment. Yeah, Mike and Vinyl Dreams, Mike and Vinyl Dreams, Mike and Vinyl Dreams, Mike and Vinyl Dreams. Let it play, yeah. This for the ones still believing in bars, still digging in crates, still aiming for stars. If you got a story, then your voice got a place. Every scar in your life, leave a line in your face. I don't need a throne, just a mic and a beat. Let my soul do the talking, let the rhythm speak. When the record spins slow, when the crowd lean in, that's the moment you know where the dream begins. So I live in this sound till the day that I'm gone. Mic in my hand, vinyl spinning my song. Mic in my hand, vinyl spinning my song. Yeah. Low ceiling. Big dreams. Mic on. Straight out the basement. Hear the hunger and the sound from the cold concrete floors where the truth was found. No stage, no glam, just faith and placement. This that real life music. Straight out the basement. Yeah. I started where the walls sweat and the cables crossed. One mic, borrowed speakers, chasing something I lost. Basement smelled like dust and unfinished plans, but that room taught me more than success ever can. No audience clapping, just my echo back. Learning how to listen to the flaws in my rap. If it sounded weak, I rewrote the page. If it hit just right, I remembered the day. I was went missing inside that space, trying to find my voice, trying to find my pace. While the world upstairs kept moving on, I was building a future with a beat and a song. Straight out the basement, hear the hunger and the sound from the cold concrete floors where the truth was found. No stage, no glam, just faith and placement. It's that real life music, straight out the basement. I recorded through the noise of the pipes and rain. Life happening, live in the background lane. Every interruption taught focus and drive. How to keep the tape rolling, keep the verse alive. No shortcuts taken, no favors asked, just discipline written in every task. I learned consistency beats raw talent alone. When you show up daily, you start to grow bones. Friends said be patient, some said give it time. I chose repetition, sharpening rhyme. If the sound wasn't ready, I stayed put, cause a solid foundation keep the house good. Straight out the basement, hear the hunger and the sound from the cold concrete floors where the truth was found. No stage, no glam, just faith and placement. This that real life music, straight out the basement. Yeah. Now when the light's brighter and the room feel new, I still hear that basement in everything I do. Keeps me grounded when the praise come fast. Reminds me of the nights when I bet on myself in the past. I don't glamorize struggle, I respect the grind. Cause pressure make diamonds only if you got time. So if you working quiet where nobody see, trust the process, let the roots grow deep. Every great sound starts somewhere small before the rise. There's a basement wall, and when my story finally reached the pavement, they'll know where it came from. Straight out the basement. Yeah, remember the place where patience met hunger and effort met faith. If this joint sound honest, no embellishment, you already know. Straight out the basement. No ceiling, big dreams, dreams. Yeah. Hear that crackle. That's history talking. Come on. Dusty records, heavy drums, let the speakers breathe. Every knock in the beat, got a memory. From the crates to the soul, let the past come alive. Dusty records, heavy drums, this the sound I ride. Yeah, I dig through the crates like I'm digging my mind. Every sample a moment, frozen in time. Crackling the vinyl, sound like truth when it aged. Still hit harder than 1,000 polished takes. Heavy drums, keep pace with my heartbeat. Every kick land firm like my feet in the street. I learned life in the rhythm, lessons in the loop. How a break, big repeat, can still tell the truth. No rush in the mix, let it swing, let it drag. Let the snare slap sharp with a little bit of lag. If it feel imperfect, then it's probably right. That's the sound of a moment, not a moment edited twice. Dusty records, heavy drums, let the speakers breathe. Every knock in the beat, got a memory. From the crates to the soul, let the past come alive. Dusty records, heavy drums, it's the sound I ride. Dusty records, Dusty records, Dusty records, it's the sound I ride. Remember basement rooms filled with smoking ideas, sharing headphones, trading dreams and fears. No budget for shine, just the hunger to create. Let the beat knock truth through a budget crate. I seen trends rise fast and fade out quick, but a solid drum pattern always stay legit. Cause rhythm is primal, it talk to the spine. Before you hear a word, you already aligned. So I choose my beats like I choose my words, with intention and weight, letting both be heard. If the bass make you nod before the verse even start, you already connected, beat touched your heart. Dusty records, heavy drums, let the speakers breathe. Every knock in the beat, got a memory. From the crates to the soul, let the past come alive. Dusty records, heavy drums, this the sound I ride. This for the diggers that respect the source, that know every sound got a lineage course. I don't sample to steal, I sample to speak. Let the past and the present finally meet. When the needle drop low, when the room goes still, that's the moment. You know this feeling real, I don't need the cleanest, I need the right tone. Something that feel like a place I call home. So when the beat fade out and the dust resettle, I'm still here with the drums and the crackle metal. If you love this sound and you know the truth, Dusty records, heavy drums, it's hip hop's roots. Dusty records, yeah. Let it knock from the crates to the stage. Never gonna stop if this beat make you nod without asking why. You already in it. Dusty records, heavy drums. Heavy drums, Dusty records, heavy drums, heavy drums. It's the sound I ride.
94 energy. 94 energy.
Circle tight, mic check. Street cipher 94. Hit the rhythm in the round. One like many voices, let the truth break ground. From the curb to the soul, every ball raw and pure. Street cipher 94. This the culture for sure. Back when the circle was sacred, no phones in the air, just eyes on the speaker and respecting the stare. If you step in the ring, you better come correct. Every line was a test, every breath was a bet. Call poured under the feet, beatbox in the cold. Trying to turn shaky dreams into something bold. No stage, no lights, just the heart and the nerve. Trying to earn every tear that you felt you deserve. If you choke, you learn. If you shine, you woo. That cipher taught lessons no school ever know. About timing and presence, about standing your ground, about finding your voice in the middle of sound. Street cipher 94, hit the rhythm in the round. One like many voices, let the truth break ground. From the curb to the soul, every wall raw and pure. Street cipher 94, it's the culture. I remember the elders with the wisdom and flow, cropping jewels in their hearses, letting young ones know that this thing was a craft, not a race to the top. And the mic was a mirror, never lie when you talk. We spoke pain and pride in the same 16. Every rhyme like a snapshot of the life we seen. Sirens in the distance, so close to the chest, trying to rhyme through the pressure, trying to sound our best. No contracts discussed, no numbers involved, just the hunger to speak and the problems for solve. If you earn that 9, man, it meant everything. Cause respect in this cipher was a place in slang. Street cipher 94, take the rhythm in the round. One mic, many words, is like the truth break ground. From the curb to the soul, every born pure. Street cipher 94, it's the culture that soar. Now the world move faster, but I slow it down, trying to bring the spirit back into the sound. Where the words had weight and the silence spoke, and the pause in the verse could leave the whole crowd choked. I don't rap for the hype, I rap for the heads. Now remember them circles and the things that we said. If you ever stood nervous, waiting your turn, and you know how that fire in your chest used to burn. So I carry that cipher wherever I go, in the way that I breathe,
in the way that I flow. 94 on my soul, let the future explore. But the heart of my sound stay forever full. Street Cypher 94, let the memory span. From the streets to the stage, yeah, we still begin. If you feel that energy deep in your core, you already been there. Street Cypher 94, 94, 94. Real, recognize real. No need to explain. Energy talk first before the name. From the look to the tone, it's a mutual feel. Real, recognize real. Yeah. I don't chase validation from every ear. I value the nod from the ones that been here, that know what it take to survive the grind. I hear intention in the way you rhyme. Real ones listen with a different sense. They catch the flaws in the confidence. They know when a verse come from lived experience. Not borrow pain, no convenient narrative. I move with honesty stitched in my pace. No mask in the sound, no smile in the face. If I say it, I mean it. I stand on the line, cause respect travel faster than any headline. Real, recognize real. No need to explain. Energy talk first before the name. From the look to the tone, it's a mutual feel. Real, recognize real. Yeah. I seen fake shine fade when the pressure apply. While the ground stays steady, weather any sky. Real ain't perfect, it stumble and fall, but it on every step when it answer the call. I don't need to be loud for my presence to hit. If the substance strong, it naturally stick. I build slow trust with consistent action, not empty words or staged reactions. Real ones value silence and space. They don't rush moments, they read the place. If the vibe feels solid, the bond is sealed. No contract needed. Real, yeah. Real, recognize real. No need to explain. Energy talk first before the name. From the look to the tone, it's a mutual feel. Real, recognize real. Yeah. It's for the ones that never switch sides, that stay themselves through the lows and highs, that didn't sell soul for a quick advance, but stay true even when they had the chance. I don't judge by the watch or the car you drive. I judge by how you move when the light's not lit, how you treat the people when there's nothing to gain. That's the truth test, that's the strain. So if this joint hits you without a shield, without needing proof or a press release, then we already locked. The signal is real, no extra words needed. Real, yeah. Real, recognize real. Yeah. Let it reveal from the heart to the ear, unfiltered and real. If you felt the connection before I reveal, you already know. Yeah. Real, recognize real. Respect the real, let the truth stand tall. Every bar got purpose, never fake the call. From the mic to the street, let the message fill. It's for the ones who still respect the real. I don't beg for attention, I earn my space. Let the work speak first, let the time set pace. I was taught how to listen before I respond, how to stand on your word when the moment gone. Respect ain't loud, it's shown in the walk, in how you move solid and how you talk. I seen egos rise quick, then crash just as fast when the image too big for the truth in the past. So I keep my circle tight and my pen on point. Every line I write gotta hold some joint, a meaning of lesson of life. I know if it don't come from the heart, then it don't get flow.
Respect the real, let the truth stand tall. Every bar got purpose, never fake the call. From the mic to the street, let the message feel. This for
respect the real. I seen fake love flood when the numbers climb, then disappear soon as you fall out of time. So I value the 9 from my head in the back. Over 10,000 kids that don't feel intact. I don't chase validation, I build my ground. Brick by brick with the sound I found. If I say it on record, I live it in life. I don't sell you a dream that I wouldn't survive. Hip-hop gave rules, not cages to lock. Respect the culture, respect the block. If you borrow the style, then honor the source. That's how the game move forward, not off course.
Respect the real, let the truth stand tall. Every bar got purpose, never fake the call. From the mic to the street, let the message feel. This for the ones who still
respect the real. This for the ones that never switch lanes. Still love for the craft when the profit change. That show up on time, that sharpen their skill. That don't fold under pressure or chase cheap thrills. I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne. Just a mic and the reason to speak my own. When the beat cut off and the lights go dim, what remain is the truth you left within. So I rap with integrity stitched in my tone. Every scar, every lesson carved in stone. If this joint resonate deep and feel surreal, then we share the same code, respect the real. Respect the real. Yeah. No shortcuts. Just craft. Pen and paper discipline. Every line I earn, slow bird in the process. Let the lessons burn. From the mind to the cage, let the truth transfer. Pen and paper discipline. Yeah. Pen and paper discipline. I still write it by hand, so my thoughts slow down. Feel the weight of the words when they touch the crown. Ink stains on the page like proof I was here. Every crossed out line make the vision clear. I don't chase the verse thought, I chase the right one. Let it sit, let it grow till the pressure done. Discipline in the silence when nobody clap. That's where skill get built, not the moment you rap. I learned patience from rewriting pain. Turning chaos in my head into something plain. If the VAR don't connect, I'll force the fit. I wait till the truth feel comfortable on the neck. Can it be with discipline? Every night I earn, slow burn in the process, let the lessons burn. From the minds to the page, let the truth transfer. Say, tell and fade when the habit's weak. When the hunger loud, but the focus sleep. So I treat every session like it matter most. Even when the room empty, I give it my ghost. No crowd, so I'm impressed, no clock to risk. Just me and the page and the pie that spits. I sharpen my thoughts before I touch the beat. Cause sloppy ideas make sloppy speech. I don't need 10 songs, I need one to last. Built solid enough to survive and pass. That discipline, we like a more of a goal. Carried every time that I hit the road.
Pen and paper discipline. Every line I earn, slow burn in the process, let the lessons burn. From the mind to the page, let the truth transfer. Pen and paper discipline. Pen and paper discipline. Pen and paper discipline. Pen and paper discipline.
Yeah. It's for the writers that respect the grind and no real progress happen offline where nobody watching when you feel alone. That's where you really carve out your tone. I don't rush to finish, yo. I trust the shape. Let the soul tell me when it's ready to escape. If my name on the record, I stand by it then. Cause the pen remember everything you the tank. So I stay committed, steady, consistent. Let's sound a message, stay clear and persistent. From the first rough thought to the final decision. Guess the power and pain of pen and paper discipline.
Pen and paper.
Let it remain beyond trends and noise, beyond fortune and pain. If you feel this joint, mid deep in the system, you already live. Pen and paper discipline. 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 Just that real feel. Back when the mic had it. Yeah. Back to the boom bap. Feel it knocking the chest. Just keep drums, heavy bass, put my soul to the test. No disguise, no gap, just the truth when I rap. I'm back to the boom bap, back to the boom bap. I came up on the corner where the speakers was loud. Cardboard on the concrete, a whole crew in the crowd. Fat laces on the seat and snap back to the side. Every bar was survival, every rhyme was a ride. No streams, no likes, just respect from the block. If your thirst wasn't real, man, your record would flop. I learned pain in the cadence, hoping to snap. Every scratch on the record sound like life wasn't fair. Mama working double shifts, pops barely around. So I wrote all my anger when the beat came around. From a pen to a pad, from the pad to the mic. Start struggling, the wisdom turned the dark into light. Full bass, feeling knock in the chest. Dusty doors every day, still my soul to the test. No disguise, oh yeah, it's the truth when I rap. I'm back to the bone bag, back to the bone bag. I don't chase the trends, I chase meaning and sound. Let the kick drum breathe, let the truth hold it down. Every line got weight like the crate full of wax. Every word tell a story, no fill up in my tracks. I remember late nights, rewinding the tape, trying to catch every bar so my mind could escape. From the sirens outside to the doubt in my head, hip hop was the voice when nobody said. Keep going, stay strong with the beat of his woe. Told me pain turn to power if you master the flow. So I sharpen my song like the blade on the stone. Every verse is a brick, building something I own. Hold that, feeling knock in the chest. Plastic drums, every bass, put my soul in the test. Sky blue, yeah, that's what I rap. I'm back to the boom bap, back to the boom bap. 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 Yo, now they say it's old. With the soul never dies. Truth age better than diamonds, no matter the time. I ain't chasing the fame, I'm preserving the art. Waiting hard in the bars, every verse from the start. For the heads in the back, that's a knife in the beat. Want the kids wrecking rhymes just to stay off the street. If you feel what I feel, let the record rotate. Let the needle remind you, it's never too late to be real, to be wrong. Cause beat what you see, boom clap in my veins, it's the blood calling me. So when the beat drops slow, when the bass clap back, you already know where my soul at. Yeah, I'm holding it down. Real hip-hop, ever let it echo through town. No disguise, no gap, just the truth when I rap. I'm back to the boom bap, back to the boom bap. Back to the boom bap. Back to the boom bap. Culture stay. Listen.
sleep, even when the lights go low. Every word still breathing, the echoes we wrote. From the past to the now, hear the truth still speak.
Legacy never sleeps. I stand on the shoulders of the ones before. Every rhyme I write got a deeper core. They left fingerprints inside the sound, so I move with care every time I lay one down. This ain't just music, it's a coded language. Pain and progress wrapped in the same package. Every era left lessons in the beat. If you listen close, you hear history speak. I don't rush the moment, I respect the pace. Legacy ain't built in a viral space, it's built in consistency, sweat and time. In the quiet hours, sharpening every line.
Legacy never sleep, even when the lights go low. Every word still breathing, the echoes we wrote. From the past to the now, hear the truth still speak.
Legacy never sleeps. I've seen names come quick and disappear fast, chasing them all while ignoring the past. But roots hold strong when the storms arrive. Beside a culture keep itself alive. A rhyme with awareness, knowing what I carry. Every verse a torch, not a momentary flare. It's for the kids who gon' hear this later, trying to find themselves in the sound I cater. If I plant one seed in the mind of a listener that outlived me, then the mission get clearer. Legacy ain't about being known everywhere, it's about being felt long after you there.
Legacy never sleep, even when the lights go low. Every word still breathing, the echoes we wrote. From the past to the now, hear the truth still speak. Legacy never sleeps.
So I write like tomorrow is listening close, like the future gon' judge every word I chose. I don't need immortality, just honesty. Let the work speak when they mention me. If they say I respected the art in the pen and never sold my soul for a temporary win, and I did my part in the long relay, passed the mic with honor when I stepped away. When the beat stopped knocking and my voice rests deep, the message still moved, the legacy keep. Legacy never sleeps, nah, it stay awake in the minds and the hearts and the moves we make. If this verse still live when the moment pass, you already know the legacy lasts.
Legacy never sleep.
Legacy, legacy, legacy,
Legacy never sleep.
legacy, legacy, legacy never sleeps.
No auto-tune, just bars, let the truth come raw. Every word got weight, every breath got flaw. No mask in the sound, no tricks in the art. Just a mic, just a beat, just a piece of my heart. I don't hide behind filters or digital glaze. I let the cracks in my voice show the miles of my days. Every breath got a story, every pause got a meaning. I don't smooth out the pain just to make it appealing. I came up when delivery mattered the most. If you felt what you said, that's what kept you afloat. No punching for the soul, no shortcuts to feel. If the line don't cut deep, then it probably ain't real. I learned timing from silence, learned power from space. How to let a ball land and then sit in its place. If my voice ever shake, let it shake on the track. That's a man being human, not a flaw or a defect. No auto-tune, just bars, let the truth come raw. Every word got weight, every breath got flaw. No mask in the sound, no tricks in the art. Just a mic, just a beat, just a piece of my heart. I've seen melodies hide what the lyrics don't say. Heard a lot of big hooks, but nothing to weigh. I ain't hating the sound, I respect evolution, but I stand on expression, not digital illusion. Give me a drum that knock and a bass that breathe. Let the words paint pictures you can actually see. I don't need perfect pitch, I need purpose and tone. Let the truth crack open when I speak on the bone. If the message gets shaky, that mean it's a lie. Perfection too polished don't never survive. So I rap like a conversation late at night, where you finally say it and it finally feel right. No auto-tune, just bars, let the truth come raw. Every word got weight, every breath got flaw. No mask in the sound, no tricks in the art. Just a mic, just a beat, just a piece of my heart. It's for the listeners tired of plastic and gloss that still wanna feel something, even the loss. If you nod to this rhythm, then you know the deal. This ain't made to impress, it's made to be real. I don't chase the charts, I chase clarity, trying to make sense of life with a little sincerity. When the beat fade out and the room goes still, all that's left is the echo of the way you feel. So I stand by my voice, every scar, every part. No auto-tune needed when you sharpen your heart. Let the record spin true from the start to the end. No auto-tune, just bars, let the real ones in. Rap me with down, auto-tune. Rap me with down. Rap me with down. Rap me with down. just pause here. Remember RM. Rap people with down. From the lungs to the mic, every word leave a mark. Rap people with down. This joint hit you deep in the chest. Rap people with down. No audio, no auto-tune, no auto-tune with down. Auto-tune. Rap people with down. Auto-tune. Rap people with down.
Yeah, bring it back. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Classic flow revival, if the head not slow. Every bar got balance, every word got soul. From the roots to the now, here to pass the line. This a classic flow revival in the modern time. I'm gonna rush the flow revival, let the thought breathe. Every syllable placed with a purpose I see. Learn to ride the beat, not to chase its pace. Let the rhyme stay heavy, let it find the space. Back when cadence mattered more than speed. When you felt every word in the way you lead. No need to cram bars just to flex the tongue. If the message ain't clear, then the verse ain't done. Now study the greats, let the copy the sound. What to learn, how they stood when the pressure came down. How they paused in the pocket, let the stylist talk. That's the heart of the craft, that classic walk. Classic flow revival, if the head not slow. Every bar got balance, every word got soul. From the roots to the now, here to pass the line. Just a classic flow revival in the modern time. I seen flows get faster, but the feeling get thin. Like they sprinting in circles, never doubting within. So I slow mine down, let the truth catch up. Lick the beat, hold the weight when the pressure build up. I don't need to yell loud for my voice to be heard. If the line hit honest, you feel every word. From the breath control to the end of the ball. I respect the rhythm like a former artist. The youth hear this, I hope they learn that patience in the pocket make the lesson burn. Not every thought need a double time run. Sometimes let's say more when the verse well done. Classic flow revival, let the head not slow. Every bar got balance, every word got soul. From the roots to the now, here to pass the line. This is classic flow revival in a modern time. Let's show their heads and still value control. That know how the rhythm connect to the soul. That understand timing like a second sense. Where a pause hit harder than excess tense. I ain't stuck in the past, I'm building a bridge. Where the old meets the new in the way that I live. Like a future hit, history inside my tone. So the culture stay grounded while it grown. If you ever felt lost in the flood of new sound, let us be reminded where balance is found. Classic don't age, 80 barbers survive. It's more than a style, it's a way to arrive. Classic flow revival, yeah, feel that sway. From the crates to the stream, still relevant today. If this joy make you not without trying to decide, you already get it. Classic flow revival, classic flow revival, classic flow revival, classic flow revival in the modern time. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Yeah. Rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Yeah. Classy. Yeah. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk. Yo, classic flow revival. Let the rhythm talk. Let the rhythm talk.